and you look like shit and you feel like shit because you have that fat belly on you. I mean, you can't even see your own dick, and imagine that. Even if you could see it, your dick doesn't work. The only way you can stay motivated every single day is if you have these two things. And even then you won't be motivated all the time. So the title is kind of clickbait if you think about it. But don't click away, because I will still show you how to get to the point where you not only want to do the work, but you'll get addicted to it. So subscribe to this channel if you're interested in getting a better mindset or becoming a better version of yourself. Because my brother and I want to help you reach your dreams, and becoming a better version of yourself is necessary to do that. And we also document our journey with our vlog episodes, and you can check that out if you want. Now let me explain to you how you'll get addicted to working on yourself, because you need two things. The first thing is you need to know who you want to become. What is your ideal self? You need a vision of that. And the second thing is you need to know where you'll be if you don't do the things that are necessary. If you do shit that's bad for you, basically. Let's start with your ideal self. Answer these questions for you, and I have them on my phone. I will read them to you. And if you're not sitting on your desk right now, you don't have to write them down, but rewatch this video, because writing them down will make it even stronger. So the questions are: who do I want to become? How do I want to be perceived? What should people think of me? What do I want my reputation to be? And then you have to live up to that reputation, of course. Who am I? What's my identity? What are my values? What are my beliefs? And stuff like that. How do I dress? How do I look? How often do I train? What are my wellness habits, like exercise, meditation, eating well? All of this. What are my routines, my morning routine, my night routine? What are my habits? What are my focus areas? Am I focused on my business, fitness, or career, or I don't know, a family, relationship, whatever? What do I watch? What kind of content do I watch? Am I on TikTok scrolling and watching brain rot videos? Or why do I scroll like that if I have my phone here? Anyway, do I do that, or do I watch valuable content that will help me better my mindset? For example, our channel. So again, subscribe.
Subscribe करें.
But not only our channel, there are so many good channels that help you get a better mindset, that help you with certain areas in your life. What did I accomplish so far? How do I treat people? These are just a few questions. You can think of other questions for yourself, but answer these questions. Write everything down, because the clearer your vision is, the more likely you will want to work on it. And as soon as you can imagine that you could be that person, you've made a very important step, because now that version exists already and you just have to step into it. And how can you do that? By trying your best to act like that person every single day. The more you'll act like that ideal self, the more you become like him or her. This is the vision that you need to keep in mind, because this vision is your pull motivation. It pulls you towards becoming that ideal self. Then there's the other version of you. Imagine if you keep doing the things that you know are bad for you. Now this version has those bad habits, and he's even developed more bad habits. Can you imagine what kind of shitty reality that would be? Now maybe right now it's not that bad, but imagine 5 years later, 10, 20 years later, and your bad habits are even worse. Now it doesn't look good, does it? Now you maybe have a family, you have more responsibilities, and you have a job that you hate, and you look like shit and you feel like shit because you have that fat belly on you. I mean, you can't even see your own dick, and imagine that. Even if you could see it, your dick doesn't work because you have erectile dysfunction because of all the porn you've been watching. Okay, now keep that in mind and run away as far as possible from that version of you. This is your push motivation, because it will push you away from this version. I mean, I'm sure you don't want to be that kind of man. Alright, now you have the bad version of yourself, your push motivation, the version of you want to run away from, and you have the pull motivation, which is your ideal self, the person you want to become. And this, my friend, is the hack to stay motivated every single day. Of course, some days will be better, some days will be worse, but if you keep these two versions of yourself in mind, you'll be motivated most of the time, and I'm sure you'll want to work on yourself every single day. So that's it with this video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it, and make sure to subscribe to our channel if you want to become a better version of yourself, because we really want to help you do that. And you can also watch one of our vlog episodes to see how we're working on ourselves. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.